Yo, what's good, you guys? Daniel Cruz here. I'm back again. I'm gonna break down another beat for you guys today. I'm not gonna do a crazy intro. I don't really have a specific topic on the beat that I'm gonna break down today. Other than that, this is one of my favorite styles to make. If you guys can leave some comments down below for me on some topics, some things that you want me to go over, I will definitely do those in future videos. Otherwise, let me know if this structure here is cool with you guys. My main purpose of these videos is really just to give you an insight on what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and hopefully to also inspire you. Once again, I'm a producer, not a video maker, videographer. I make music, so hit me with some feedback if there's something you want to see more detail of, more topics. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to be breaking down beats for you so you can get a view into my world and how I make what I make. But anyways, let's jump in and see what this beat sounds like. So jumping in right away, those are the main chords of the beat there. That was harmonial, piano bells 2, and omnisphere. And what I did in addition to that piano there was I added movement to it. Of course, had to add the movement, render that into Edison, and then delete the plugin so I can finish making the beat. And on top of movement, for some more effects, I threw a little bit of echo melt onto here as well. So now this is what it sounds like with all these effects. So now once I get rolling with my chords there, I start asking myself, what do I hear next on how I can further develop this? And listening back to the chords, I heard like a reversed piano melody effect in there. So in order to implement what my mind was telling me, I pulled up a regular piano and keyscape, and then I just simply played out the melody that I heard in my head. And again, I'm hearing it reversed in my head, so I rendered that into Edison, which gave me this clip here. I pitched it down an octave. I didn't like the original key that I was playing in. And of course, I reversed it to get the effect that I wanted. And some effects here, reverb, Echo Boy Jr., pretty dope delay plugin, and some echo melt. So after all that, this is the effect that I was hearing that I was able to achieve here. Now moving on, a lot of times I like to mess around with some vocal samples, and I ended up pulling in 2 samples here, pitched them up to the key, added a lot of reverb to them, and I liked how they turned out, so here's the samples right here. Of course, we need some bass here. Pulled up Oscar Bass 3 in Omnisphere, another one of my favorites. And I really just played the bass notes of the chords. Nothing too crazy here. Now during the last 4 bars of this progression here, I added this patch, Retro Mallet Reunion, just a real simple bell melody just to complement what's already going on. And after that, I layered the last 4 notes of the bell melody with the piano to add greater depth and harmonization to it. that's going to wrap up the whole intro of the beat there starting off. Moving into the beginning of the verse now, I took our main chords that we played in the beginning and I moved them over to a different patch, which is upright tape dirt and omnisphere. I also added a little bit of echo melt onto it. It gives it a nice 80s vibe. And for our bass during the verse, I kept the same exact patch. Only thing was I didn't have the notes sustained like in the beginning there. I have it cutting in and out here. And then after that, this beat was the perfect vibe to add my reverse effect that I commonly do. I've showcased it in other videos and it's most known for the Black Hearted record for Mozzie. But if you missed all that, I basically just played the same chords that we had, put that in Edison, reversed it, and for the effects added some reverb, tremolator, and pan man to it. So now here's what this effect sounds like. Now that we got all of our instruments lined up there, let's go on to our percussion and drums. For the first 4 bars starting out, have this percussion loop here. A lot of reverb, some delay. Clap. So I got just that playing for the first 4 bars, and then after that I'm going to have the kick and some other drums come in here. Kick. So that's how it comes in on the drop there. Now for the last 8 bars of the verse, I'm just going to develop the drums even more now. So here's what we already got. I'm going to add some more things in here. That wraps up our verse there. It's nice and full now. Coming into that, we go into our hook or the break. Starting that off, I just have a piano playing, again, the same chords. That's LA Custom C7 Grand Piano and Keyscape that I used. So I'm going to have that playing for a full 8 bars, and then from there it's really just structuring things out, and we go pretty much back into what we made in the intro here. So here's what it sounds like going into that, and then back into the second verse. So there goes the whole beat right there, all done. Again, no specific topic, tutorial, or whatever this week. Really just focused on bringing you into my world so you can see how I work, how I create, and what I think. And just like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, please let me know in the comments if you want to see something more into detail, a specific topic you want covered. I will definitely get to that in future videos. Other than that, I'm just going to keep bringing you into my world so you can see what I do in hopes that others can learn from it and be inspired from it. So yeah, there it is right there. Leave a thumbs up on the video if you like the beat. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not already. I'll be back next Sunday and for every Sunday for as long as you can count, doing videos just like this here. But that is all for me today. I will see you next Sunday. I'm out. Peace.